Hello children, how are you all? Hope you are doing well. Okay, dear children, before watching this video, listen to my instructions very carefully. Okay, please keep your textbook, 7th standard English textbook and notebook and a pen with you. While watching the video, if I say pause the video, just pause the video, write the questions and find the answers by reading the textbook. After writing the answer, once again you continue the video. Is the instructions clear for you? Yes, very nice. Today in this video we will continue the story Healthy Life. Let's just recall what we learned in the last video lesson. I asked some simple questions for you. Please try to answer this question. First question: how were the people many years ago? How were the people many years ago? Yes, your answer is correct. What's the answer? Many years ago, people were strong and healthy. Correct. Now, let's come to the second question. Who was furious? Yes, your right is absolutely correct. What's the answer? A witch was furious. Let's come to the question. Why did they gather in the forest? Yes, you may tell the answer in a word or a sentence. Yes, witches gathered in the forest to prepare a potion. Next question. What happened while preparing the potion? Yes, recall. What happened while preparing the potion? Yes, you are right. There was a big explosion and it completely destroyed the forest. Now, you are all thinking of what happened next in the story. You may be thinking of, did all the witches die after the explosion? Or you may be thinking of, did the explosion affect people? Did witches turn into any other type of creature? Okay. Before that, let me introduce some new words that you come across. Okay. What's the first word? Can you read this word? Yes, try yourself. Yes, correct. The word is tiny. Repeat after me. Tiny. Yes, the meaning is very small. Tiny meaning is very small. Can you read this word? Yes. Second word is creatures. Repeat after me. Creatures. Yes. What's the meaning of creatures? Living things like animals, birds, human beings. These are all called as creatures. Come to the next word. Can you read this word? Yes. Trap. Repeat after me. Trap. Yes. Trap, what's the meaning? A bad situation which one cannot escape. In Kannada, I can say, ಸಿಕ್ಕಿ ಹಾಕಿಕೊಳ್ಳುವುದು. Next word is swamp. Area of soft wetland ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಜೋಗು ಪ್ರದೇಶ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ. Next, look at one more word. What's this word? Can you read this? Yes, swallow. Repeat after me. Swallow. Yes. Take something passed down to thought. In Kannada, we can say nunguvudu. Okay. We swallow tablets, We do not usually chew it. Okay. Now you just pause the video and take all these new words and write down in your notebook. After writing these new words, you continue the video. I hope that you have taken all the new words and written in your notebook. Now, we have some questions for you. Listen to my instruction once again very carefully. Here are the 3 questions. Don't write now. I just read the question. What did the witches turned into? Second question, who swallowed the drink? Third question, how did boy waste his time? These are the 3 questions. What you have to do here is, you have to open your textbook, 7th standard English textbook, page number 3, and read the 3rd paragraph. Okay? After reading the 3rd paragraph, try to find the answer for these, and you write the answer for these 3 questions. Now you just pause the video and take these questions. Okay? Pause the video. Take your own time. Okay? I hope that you have all answered these questions. What was the first question? What did the witches turn into? Have you written the answer? Yes. Let's check your answer. Yes, the witches turned into germs. What was the second question? Who swallowed the drink? What's the answer? Have you written? Yes. Who swallowed the drink? The boy swallowed the drink. Third question. How did the boy waste his time? Okay. Have you written the answer? Okay, let's check your answer. The boy wasted his time waiting for food from hotels, watching TV, and eating ice creams and chips. Very nice. Now, dear students, I think you have a textbook with you. Okay. And now, just you listen the video, no problem, and look at the textbook, the same paragraph 3. Just listen the video, and I go by sentence, I read the sentence, and you repeat after me. Okay? If you feel comfortable with the screen, then you can look at the screen also. If you feel comfortable with your textbook, then you can look at the textbook. Okay? Whatever you can do. Okay, fine. Let us repeat after me. Okay? Please repeat after me. As a result, yes, repeat after me. Yes, very good. It turned all the witches into tiny creatures like germs. They were trapped in a liquid in a small bottle which was lying in a swamp. One day, contained a nice new drink. He swallowed it fully. Yes, he swallowed it fully. The germ-like witches, repeat after me, the germ-like witches took advantage of this situation. Though they could not physically harm anyone, they learned to change the boys' likes and dislikes. In a few days, a funny feeling started in the boy's mouth. Very good. You have repeated very well. Now let's have a explanation on these paragraphs. So far you all know that the witches tried to prepare a potion, but they could not do it, and it completely destroyed the forest. There was a big explosion and it completely destroyed the forest. What happened later? As a result, it turned all the witches into tiny creatures like germs. The witches were turned into tiny creatures, very small creatures like germs. What's the meaning of germs? Yes, germs means bacteria, virus, germs. But they are very small. We cannot see it, okay, through our normal eyes, okay. These germs were trapped in a liquid in a bottle. They were trapped in a liquid in a bottle. Okay, look at this picture here. The germs were trapped here in the liquid, and the bottle was lying in a swamp. Swamp means wet area of the land that you have already learnt it. Look at the germs here. Can you see the picture here? Okay, very good. Fine. What happened later? One day, a little boy found this bottle. Okay, look at the picture here. Here is the boy. Thinking it contained a nice new drink, he swallowed it fully. He drank that bottle. There was a liquid, he drank that liquid. He swallowed it fully. So the germ-like witches took advantage of this situation. They could not physically harm anyone. Okay, physically they did not harm. There was no physically means they did not harm anyone, but they learned to change the boys' likes and dislikes. They were able to change the likes and dislikes. You have some likes and dislikes, you like fruit or you may not like fruit. Okay, so like that, likes and dislikes you have. So they were changed. They were able to change the likes and dislikes. In a few days, a funny feeling started in boy's mouth. Okay, he started to feel a little funny in his mouth. What were the changes happened? Okay, earlier he was eating fruits and vegetables, but now he no longer wanted to eat vegetables. He disliked all those vegetables and fruits. Okay, good food. All he wanted to do was to ask for pizza. Look at this picture and wait for them at home. Okay, in this way, he wasted his time waiting for food from hotels and restaurants and watching television all the day. Okay, he was watching television all the day. I think you are also watching television all the day nowadays. Hmm? No, please don't do it. Okay, and eating ice creams and chips. In this way, he was wasted his time. Okay, now, so far you learned the third paragraph here, how the likes and dislikes of the boys changed. I have some questions for you, and here no need to write the answer, just tell the answer. Okay, first question: where did the germs trap? The germs trapped. Yes, The germs trapped in a bottle. Second question. Did the germ like witches physically harm anyone? Yes, tell me the answer. Yes, you're right. No, they did not. They didn't harm anyone physically. Now, make a sentence using the word trap. You have already learned the meaning of trap. Can you make one sentence? Okay, very good. Okay, let's look at the sentence. A tiger was trapped in a cage. Okay, very nice. You have answered very well. Now, let us continue the lesson. In this way, the likes and dislikes of the boy changed. No longer did he enjoy fruits and vegetables. He did not play with his friends. Okay, and then he started feeling ill also. He had no desire, in his life. He had no desire in his life. And in this way, the evil potion had worked. And the worst thing of all was that the witches had learned to jump from one person to another like virus. Means here, they were able to jump from one person to another. You know, like coronavirus is also spreading like that only. It is transferring from one person to another. Like this virus started to jump from one person to another. They managed to turn the effect of a potion into one of the worst disease, the disease of wasting life. So, in this way, it was the disease of wasting life. Now, we have some questions for you. You just pause the video, write these 4 questions. Okay, now you pause the video. Okay, and take these questions as a home assignment. You once again go through the textbook, same page number 3 and paragraph 3 and 4, and you try to write the answer. Take it as a homework, not right now. You, after completion of the video, you take it as a homework. Now let us continue the video with a look at this paragraph. You can pause the video and try to read the paragraph. Let's continue. I read the paragraph once again. One of the witches suggested that they should prepare a magic potion. Look at this sentence. Here, which is the underlined word? Yes, correct. Suggested. This is the underlined word. So, this underlined word is nothing but this is an action word which tells the action. Okay? So, like that, there are some other underlined word. Okay, you just now pause the video and write this paragraph, then you underline other action words. For example, suggested is an one underlined word. Like that, there are many underlined many action words. Okay, you just underline those action words. Okay, and you pause the video, write the paragraph, and after underlining, once again you can continue. Very good. Now I think you have underlined the words, okay, action words. Just check the answers. Have you underlined the same words? Okay. If you did not do that, please do it. So some of the underlined words you can see here is prepare, gathered, put, failed, managed, cost. These are all the underlined words are called as action words, which tells the action. Okay. For example, they gathered all the energy they could put together. Come to the home assignment, but I just tell what you have to do now. Okay. So there are some good and bad food habits. Okay. Some food habits are good for you and some are bad food habits. Just you classify it. One is done for you. Look at this. Eating fruits and vegetables, it's good for you. It's a good homework. You just make a list of food that you eat every day and classify it as whether it is good food habit or bad food habits. Okay, very nice. I'm really thankful to meaningful suggestion for me how I can make the video more meaningful. I'm really thankful to Dr. Kumar Swami H, lecturer, Direct Mysuru, for giving support to make this video. Thank you, one and everyone. Thank you.